Hi students, how are you all? I hope you all good. Let us get into today's video. Last video we saw how to measure perpendicular distance from given point to the given line as well as its equation. So in this video we are going to see how to measure distance from given point to the given plane. So there is a change, line previous video and this video is a plane. So what is plane actually? This board is a plane. The surface of any solid we call it as plane. This is your book. Okay, I am taking this as a book, and the surface of this book is going to be a plane, and we are going to measure distance from some point you take. This is your point, and from this point to this plane you are going to measure the shortest distance. Shortest distance is nothing but the perpendicular distance, the minimum distance, which is going to be perpendicular. If you drop one line from this point to the plane, that will become what? A minimum distance, and that is called a perpendicular distance, and we are going to evaluate that. Let us see how to find the distance as well as the foot point. Okay, right. So this is given point and you are asked to find out what is the foot point in the plane. So that also we are going to find it out. First I draw one plane. This is your plane and this is your given point, which is 4, 3, 2, and we are going to measure the distance from given point to the given plane, and the name of the plane is x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 2. Yeah, that's good. What do you say? No, you have formula in your hand to measure what? The perpendicular distance. So what can be the formula? Yeah, good. It is PM is equal to modulus of AX1 plus BY1 plus CZ1 plus D divided by root of A square plus B square plus C square. So if you apply this formula, you will be getting the distance from given point to the given plane. But what they ask us to do, find the coordinates of the foot of the perpendicular. That is the first question, and the second one is length of perpendicular. For second case you can use this formula. Now let us see how to find the foot point. Okay, if I connect the given point and the M point, what do I get? I get one line. Okay, so let us find out equation of line. So what is there? One point is there and you need a direction ratio of the straight line. So how will you get a direction ratio of the straight line? The direction ratio of normal of the equation of plane is equal to direction ratio of the straight line. Okay, so what is the direction ratio of line? Is nothing but you have to collect it from the equation of plane, that is 1, 2, 3, that is coefficient of x, y, z, is the direction ratio of normal of the plane. That becomes what? Direction ratio of the straight line. Okay, so you have to write a direction ratio of line as 1, 2, 3. So point is there and the direction ratio is there. You can easily write what? The equation of straight line. So let us write equation of line PM. Okay, you have one point and as well as direction ratio. So what will be your equation? That's correct. It is x minus x1 divided by L, that is equal to y minus y1 divided by M, that is equal to z minus z1 divided by N. That's the equation. So we'll just substitute and we'll write the answer. So x minus 4 divided by 1, that is equal to y minus 3 divided by 2, that is equal to z minus 2 divided by 3. So this gives you equation of line PM. To get the foot point, you need any point on the line. So what I do, the next step is going to be any point on the line. So this point is called traveling point, which may travel over the line. Okay, so that I taught you in the previous video how to get any point on the line, but now I'm going to write it straight away. So by equating this to lambda, okay, where I do it here, x minus 4 divided by 1, that is equal to y minus 3 divided by 2, that is equal to z minus 2 divided by 3, that is equal to lambda, and do cross multiplication, or you watched previous video how I got the any point on the line. So what do you do? In short I am writing lambda and then plus 4 I write, and again cross multiply 2 lambda, change the sign for this plus 3, and do cross multiplication 3 lambda plus 2. So this will give you a travelling point on the line PM, okay, and you treat this as M point, the foot point, okay. So treat it as foot point M, okay, right, and this fellow is going to be your foot point M, and we are going to identify the foot point, you need a value of lambda. And how to get the value of lambda? As this point lies on the plane, it must satisfy the equation. So what you do, in the place of x, y, z in the equation of plane, you just substitute. So by the way, you get lambda plus 4 and plus twice y. So this is value of y. If you multiply by 2, which gives you 4 lambda plus 6, and you have thrice z, multiply this by 3 times, so 9 lambda plus 6, that is equal to 2 you will be getting. I hope you understood. Yeah, okay, now try what you are getting, like 14 lambda you are getting, as well as here it is 16, and you take to the right hand side, which gives you minus 14, so that implies lambda value is minus 1. Then what you do, you just substitute over here, you will be getting the foot point. So I conclude foot point, which implies, or else I write foot point M is nothing but, you just put over here, you get 3 and that of 1 and then that of minus 1. So this is going to be your foot point. Yeah, right, we identified M. Any other question or doubt? I hope you all understood. And let us see how to measure the distance. That is the next question. Yeah, right, how to measure distance. You all know 2-point form. You can use that to measure the distance, or else in the beginning of the class I wrote one formula, which is ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d divided by root of a square plus b square plus c square. Any one you can follow. So as you know, now you have 2 points, no? One point is p point and m point is there. I am going to use different formula, which is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, which you read in lower class like 10th standard. Okay, now you have to extend, as you have z point, you have to write z2 minus z1 the whole square. Now you substitute in this formula, you get the answer. So what is the difference now? You treat this as x1 y1 z1, you treat this as x2 y2 z2, or difference in abscissa. So it is 3 minus 4 the whole square, and plus you get like ordinate 1 minus 3 the whole square, and plus you get like minus 1 minus 2 the whole square, and finally what answer you arrive? This is 1, and this is 2 square is 4, and then that of this is 3 square minus 3 square is 9, which is root 14 units. So this is going to be the distance between the given point and the given plane. So I hope you all understood this problem, right? So this is how to measure distance from given point to the given plane. If you want to know how to measure distance from given point to the given line, you watch the previous video which I have done. Thank you, children.